What does it take to be a 1,000 elo dummy? Play the good old E for business, ready to hop in the pony, poke the pawn, bring out the juicer, and go about her day. Simple, simple Italian life is the way. He did not hop in the pony. He was afraid of some fried liver attack by hopping and chopping. So he says no. And whenever they don't bring out the juicer, you can simply push, take, fatty is out, you have the center, and you're poking the kitty everywhere. These kind of pawn moves to prevent the pin win angle is just bad. He takes it, hop it, he takes it, and this time the fatty queen can actually go out and party because there is no pony hopping to poke the fatty and fat shaming. This pawn here looks just dumb. I can play some dumb moves like check, but he's happy to block and go about his day. Queen here looks nice, setting up some nice baby trap, threatening the mate. But there will be no mate, as again there's a queen here to save it, queen here is to save it. So we can just go back, but let me put the fatty in the center. Do the shenanigans. Ask him to waste a bit of a tempo business, attacking the business. He saves it. Now he's looking to hop the pony, poke the fatty away, poke the pawn. Not too much trouble. We'll focus on development, save the pawn. If you want to poke us, we will go back. And the thing we achieved after all this shenanigans is this juicer is stuck behind the fatty, so he can't castle. So he is playing with the confidence that he'll bring out the juicer somewhere and long castle. Because he knows longer is better. Anyways, our focus is on the development angle, so let's bring out another juicer, double attacking the teeny pawn, and now we can copy our own saying and say short is not the way because longer is better, and then we can triple attack the pawn. He's offering us a trade, and we don't want to be the trading man. We want to apply pressure on the chicken and not let him castle. So instead of taking or letting him take, I'll first throw in this dumb check to say, what is your plan? Are you gonna hop back and get self-pin? No, he puts the juicer there. Trading is not the focus. We just want to castle. Triple attack the pawn. If he takes it, I can take back with the pony, quadruple attack on the pawn, and the pawn shall die. Just like that, we take the juicer, win the pawn, and stay happy. Sad coconuts. This C into D business was the downfall. Not like we cooked up some chicken nuggets. We just focused on the development, got every single piece out, and single, double, triple, quadruple, penta attack, and the pawn is dead. You might say after takes, oh no, the fatty is dead. Let the fatty die. As you say in the Lord of the Rings, one ring to rule them all, and in chess, one pawn to win them all. Anyways, rookie is happy. Let's bring his other friend and double up the rookies on the double D. Ready to go to the 7th heaven. Ready to push. Say no hopping. Ready to push to kick away this pony. And now the more we trade, the easier it gets to convert. He's trying to push it. Kick the pony to win it. So we'll push it. Not only we save this friend, this pawn, the pawns that stick together stay strong and whatnot. This also prevents the pony from going here, double attacking and creating any chaos. Can go about our day hopping, saying, let us be the trading man, shake some hands because once we shake it, we will make it. I guess that's what they say about the juice business or something. Shake, and make, whatever. Can take this way, but this rook is already active. So kick this rookie away, man. He's staying home. Do some hard work. How will you get a job at McDonald's if you stay home all day? So he's out, poking the pawn. He ran away. Now you can go there, stab the pawn from side, or you can backstab it. Always backstabbing is just better because there is no rook here to defend it. In this situation, he can because the rooks are connected. But imagine these were not there. He could not have gone there to save it. So now he goes there, but we take. And who's gonna save you? Nobody. Top 5 cartoon betrayal incoming? Probably not. He can push it, asking us to take, but in the end the pawn shall die. And slowly from being 1 pawn up will be 2 pawns up. Interesting idea. He's saying if I take here, this pawn will take it. Yes, after all the trading shenanigans, we do win our pawn, but a bit of a consolation prize. It's like a participation prize. It's not a real prize. We win the pawn, but it is a double pawn. I mean, every pawn matters. Bro's poking it. Use the king. King is a piece in the end game. He should stay in the center and be as active as possible. Can go there to poke the pawn, can go there to poke the pawn, or put the rookie on the 7th heaven. He's trying to go there, trying to apply some pressure. Two rooks can get very mischievous, so we'll try to double up the rookies with the intent to put the rook here and trade them all. One rookie less, so one less trouble. That's why you only have one kid, because two kids can create chaos. Oh, we're giving parental advice, not nice. Anyways, let's go rook here. Bro goes here, we can trap him and trade him. So rookie is stuck. The entire plan was to just force some kind of rook trade. Then the king can go out without getting too much poked out. We'll come back and somehow poke this pawn. Again, backstabbing is also a possibility. He saved this pawn, makes sense. If I backstab it, he'll go there to save it. But this time we can do the side stabbing because no way to save it. Yes, he'll push it again. Another side step, and again he'll push it. Oh, he just resigned. He kind of cried. But the plan was to go there, ask him to push, go there, ask him to push, and he continues to go there, and we can take it. And by doing all this trading shenanigans, we have one clear passer who will slowly push and take us to the glory land. You know what the smart kids do? They double check their homework. And the best way to double check their homework is the chess.com review. Man, the mouth is tripping. And use my coupon code to get free membership, whatnot. Anyways, let us see the report card. What was happening? And because he chose a bit of a questionable opening by not hopping the pony or bringing out the juicer, we bring out the D, take C's, and bring out the fatty. Usually say fatty queen belongs in the house, but we are a bit of a modern kid. We say queen belongs outside and can party. C is fumble town. We could have gone back and gone about our day. We cooked up a baby trap, not too shabby. And now we did not get tunnel vision. I want to scholars meet you. No, go back to the basics. Development can never be wrong. Fatty under fire, water the fire. Then develop another piece. Now he offers us a trade. Castle was the first choice. We try to be a bit innovative by throwing in a check. It's like poke the bear. If he gets angry, we might run away. Anyways, he tried to kick us away. We took down the juicer, won the pawn, and life was just simple after that. Because no fatty, no shenanigans. Double up the rookies, push on the pawn, offer the nice pony trade, backstab the pawn, win 2 pawns, and win the game. What about the black pieces? Life is a bit tricky, but as long as you do the vanilla business, life is simple. So hop the pony to poke it, we hop it to save it. And what is he up to? Bro brings out the D. And the plan is to play some Scotch life. No trouble. We shall take it out. And once he hops in, we will not panic. We'll just bring out the juicer ready to develop and go about our day. Let us go. He needs to do some juicer here business, pawn here business to save the pony. And now this is the move that you need to know, which might not be known to a lot of the kiddies. That is why you're watching this video, because we spill all the hot beans. That is to bring out the fatty queen early. Simple. Oh, the pawn is slippery. Too much butterfingers for us. Anyways, a triple attacking this. If he hops in, we would have taken it. Not to be. Now we can simply put the juicer back, ready to hop in the pony, castle, and go about our day. We were a bit of a butterfingers. Anyways, juicer is out. Let me hop. Ready to push on the pawn. Bring out the last piece. Not there, obviously. That's a freebie. But the development is developing. If he ever takes here, we'll take back with the pony, not with the pawn. If he takes this way, we're happy to take this way. Open up the A file. Let us go. Every single piece is out. Rookie, who was supposed to be out 10 years later, is out right now. Now, put the juicer there. After takes, can take with the queen, can take with the pawn. He's trying to pin and win. Let us castle. This pawn is dying, but we're not concerned right now, because whenever you take a pawn like that, there's always an idea to push and trap it. So got to be a bit careful when you grab these pawns like that. It might look like a bit of a tea bag looking structure. Looks a bit shaky, but it's not too shaky. Again, the pawn is very tempting to take it. The good thing is, pawn here does not trap us anymore, because we can actually take this pawn as well. But it is a bit of a trippy job for the piece to survive. Let's say we take it, he tries to trap us, we grab more pawns, we still can't take it. There's protection. It's maybe the fishy will find a way to make it happen. But we'll say just no for now, right? Just do our thing, that is put the rookie on the another open file, try to go about our day, and just win, man. Anyways, pony is out. I can take it, ask him to double, or I can take it, ask him to take with the queen. You might say juicer is much more valuable than the pony, but it is fine. It is fine. No shame in trading. You want to win the pawn, it's defended. You can put the queen there to double attack, but it's not too tricky to defend it. But you baby steps. Put the fatty there, put the rookie there, double up the rookies. Okay, he used the pawn for protection. Now we can check him out this way. Let us swing in the rook. Can swing this rook, but let us swing this one with a similar idea to go there, or to put the rook here or here to launch some insane attack. He thought we wanted the candy, but my focus was on the lollipop, or Chad the chicken, the insane 5,000 elo, insanely, too much insanely, rook left. Now he pushed way too many pawns in front of the king. I feel like we can go there, pin this with the idea to win this. And in some dumb manner, let's say he goes there, we can be a bit of a mini Gotham, sacrifice the rook, blow open his tree house. Yes, one fatty is not enough. Queen here is kind of nice, so that after the sacrifice business, queen can block it. But it's not a sacrifice because it's pinned. You know, as the Gotham Kitty says it, pin it and win it. That's what we say it. Gotham Kitty says PPPP. Put pressure on the pin piece. Anyways, he's trying to push, get a passer and whatnot. We want to check it out, but the king is a bit slippery. I can go there, but it is defended, so no real knockout punch. Can go back with the idea to slide in. Feels a bit too slow. Check looks nice, but he's out, right? Again, can go there to poke the pawn, but it is pretty easily defendable. So do we just waste some time going back, or do I go rook here? Rook here feels pointless. I kind of want to go rook here with the idea that whatever shenanigans you do, I can double up the rookie with the idea to mate. But after this, I'm a bit concerned that he might go there and say it's time to trade. No, let's just focus. Focus on the lollipop kitty. Two kiddies ready to party, bring in the third kid. Not sure what this queen is doing. Our plan is simple, to fry some nice chicken. Could have thrown in a check. Queen can't go there and backstab us. King here makes sense to run. You check him, he keeps on running, you grab the pawn, or he forgot. He kind of left the kid all home alone and we just punch him. Kind of bullying. Double check the homework. So he played the Scotch life. I don't think we played some cutting edge business. We just neutralized the opening and then made sure to not fumble. So we hop, Scotch is the way, take the pawn, bring out the juicer to poke it, he pokes it. And as you can see, takes is recommended, but the top stockfish move which we taught you is to bring out the fatty with the idea that if he hops in the pony trying to take it, we're going to not take here any of the way, but first take this way. If he saves the pony, we get the glory. So that is the entire idea. He goes for normal business. We we put the juicer there and then hop the pony. Ready to bring out all the pieces. This trade is fine. No more trouble. We neutralize the opening and have a good day. The question I had was after this, was the pawn takeable? As you see, Fishy does not recommend it. It seems so tempting to take the free pawn, but after pawn here, it looks like he will not get out. So just, don't take the candy from the stranger. Go about our day. Put the rookie on the open file. Keep the life simple. Try poking some pawns. And he had to go some kind of rook here business, which does not make sense. Looks like a free pawn. He tries F to save the pawn, which makes so much sense. Fishy says thumbs up, so not too shabby. And then, whenever it is a possibility, you can do this maneuvering, which is the so-called rook left. I don't know what to say. Like he lost on that move. He had to go some queen here trying to bring the fatty back for the defense. He tried to push on the pawn, which does not look that bad. But we swing the rook all across the board. He went from, I don't know, not even 69 dimension, from somewhere in the hole to party town. And then he goes there. Apparently, we could have been the mini Gotham right now. I guess we missed out. We went queen here trying to pin and win, but Fishy is like, mini Gotham is the way. Sacrifice the rook, because if he takes it, you can check it. If he goes somewhere, you just punch the pawn and he goes there, and the other rookie goes in with the swing to punch it. Man, this is a insane rook left business. Very nice chess concept. Somebody taught us when we were 2 years old, and now we know it. So we put the fatty there. A bit of a miss with the eye to win the pawn. He goes barak. We win the pawn, and life is still fine. And now we were getting a bit confused what to do. Fishy is like, you could have thrown the check. Fishy is like, you could have done a lot of Brazilian things because the position is that good. But we realized two pieces are not enough to punch the babies. When you're bullying someone, you need to call up all your friends. He's sleeping, so bring this one in. He's crying and trying. The rookie went in and we got the mate. Apparently, the better way to was to go rook here, threatening the mate, but this is also fine. You might have realized, wait, what if he goes queen here trying to get rid of the fatty? This kind of business never works because you have this insane rook sacrifice, not even a brilliant, sad coconuts, deflecting the chicken and winning the fatty. Also, not only we get the fatty, rook here mate is coming and is doomed. He'll not survive it. Obviously, we didn't. That did not happen. He moved the fatty somewhere. We could have gone rook here, threatening some kind of mating business. And if he goes, I don't know, queen there to save it, apparently queen here, into rook here, into whatnot would have been a mate. I guess we were too focused on the H file, not too shabby. He fumbled the mate. If he had tried to run away, would have checked this way, cleaned up the entire piggy bank and won. Back to the white days, push on the E4 business. Some kiddies play the scam opening. You got to scam out the kiddie. Not sure what in the world that is. We'll just hop the pony. We save the pawn, go about our day. What is this pawn doing? Okay, sneak attack on the fatty. I can simply hop in and go about our day. We are more than happy to develop the piece. I can push it and kick it next move. He takes it, fatty is out, the pawn lives another day. And this pawn will not be that simple to win it back. So what is the kiddie up to? Can go some juicery business to poke it. And if he pushes, I can just take it. And don't tell me he's just going to lose in 6 moves. Not sure what this is. I can take the pony, but he's more than happy to take back. Check looks nice, but the problem is he will not push this pawn. He'll try to hide behind the pony. So no real way to punch the kitty out. Push is what we're looking for, but not to be. I can take, he can take back, nothing crazy. Want to do some mating there, not to be. Let's just bring out the D, take the good center, have absolute control. Wanna just continue with juicer here, casting and whatnot. He kind of poked the pawn, not cool. Let's just go barak and save this pawn. Don't use the king for protection. Fatty could have gone back, but this juicer can save it and poke it at the same time. The pawn ain't dying. He's trying to push it. Let's just push this, kick away this pony so that he can't, poke us. Oh, bro is cooking some business. He's saying if I take back. Makes sense. And if I take here, he will chop it. I can take with the pony, but he might sacrifice the rookie with the idea to hop in and win it back. So he's kind of cooking. We can just go back. Oopsie. We can just go back and ask him to sit there and say life is still fine. Life is still fine. We don't need to do fancy tactical hopping and whatnot. This pawn is living. This pawn is living. There is an idea to push this pawn, get a disco in the house. Sadly, it's nothing crazy because after the push, he can just push it and say no mating for us. And even if I take, there's nothing going on. Kind of want to go some nice juicer here saying after push, you can't push it, but too much, right? Yeah, let's just be a good kid. Castle, try to bring the rook in, bring the juicer somewhere in, save your pawn up. We don't need to go banana town and be happy. Let's say he hops. We put the juicer there to poke it. Your juicer is still stuck. The pony is outside the board, not even here. This pony is going back, I don't know, somewhere, setting up the pieces for the next game or something. What is this pawn and the rook doing? Like, look at the piece placement, as the GMs like to say. Our pieces are active, ready to party. His pieces are ready to poop on the party. So, rookie here into some kind of juicer here is the plan. Whenever he pushes, happy to take because the juicer will win back the pawn. So can't push this way. Can push here with the idea to fianchetto, castle, get some kind of harmony going. Bro is using some big words, harmony. Okay, he brings the pawn out, expecting us to take. But I think he forgot there is the magical move, which 99% of chess kids don't know. That is the and cross off. We call it the magic trick, that whenever they double push the pawn, not single push, and the pawn is on the side, you can actually take it. Hacker man, you are hacking. What happened? I know, crazy. Magic trick it is. And not only we poke the pony, there is the mate incoming, so he kinda got to hop back, otherwise it'll be a disaster. Be very careful. Now we two pawns up and happy. The pawn will not push because the pony is there, so it's kind of sad. He can hop this way and we can fry the chicken this way, or he can go back and say, I live another day to die. Okay, so he lives another day to die. This pawn is kind of dying, but not really a concern. But we want to develop, right? Bring out the juicer. Could have gone there, but this way we poke the rookie. Mr. Rookie, you're looking kind of nice. Can push this to save this and say our teeny pawns got all the coverage. After rook here, we can even take this pawn. When the amount of choices we have, just because we put the pieces on the good square, the magic happens automatically. Like we're not even the magician. We can't even pull the rabbit out of the hat, but somehow the rabbit just appears out of nowhere. Thank you, rabbit. We'll give you some peanuts later. No carrots. Carrots are bad. So rook here to poke the pawn, will push it, save it, and then maybe later they take it. Again, this pony is napping, this pony is trying to do something, juicer never got out to play. Let me push, let me hop, let me just bring in every single rookie and say, life is the bestest. He's trying to figure it out. Maybe he wants to be mini Gotham, push on the pawn, sacrifice the rookie. Or maybe he wants to go rook here to say I defend this pawn and I poke it at the same time. So let him figure it out. After rook here, the pawn is technically not dying as this one is protected. So we can actually just grab this way, save here and maintain the protection there. So this is not needed. The problem with this is it kind of blocks out these diagonals. So every move has their pros and cons. So let's take the pawn and have a good day. The problem with this is he might be able to actually push and develop the juicer. That's why I'm a bit more tempted to push here to say you can't push, I will chop. This juicer an absolute dragon. This juicer is a bit dull, but he's preventing you from pushing. This pawn is dying. Like I'm not even concerned about grabbing that pawn. I'm more focused on putting a rookie here, trying to pin this and maybe get some push here to actually just say, you should have castle before move 10, or at least before move whatever. He's poking the pony. We take those. Rookie, who was napping like a Snorlax, is out to poke the pony. He can hop to poke here, but Rookie goes in for the 7th heaven. He was not supposed to get the 7th heaven until the end game, but now he's in. He's poking here. This pawn ain't dying. The juicer is there. This pawn ain't dying because we have 1, 2, and 3. And here's 1, 2, and a 3. And that's equal apparently. So single attack there. We'll put the rookie here for the double attack. Push does not give us the queen as the queen can go there. So in no rush to push it. But maybe once the rookie reaches here, we can look for the push. We can look for the shenanigans. Look, okay, he pushed it. As we said, whenever they push, we can just munch on it. Threatening a dum-dum check. If he takes it, we can take back a juicer. You might say, well, now this pawn is dead. Man, you can't have everything in life, man. You got to give something to get something back. So he takes here, rookie is dying. Also, there's a maiden one incoming because the rookie, who was supposed to never be on the 7th rank in the middle game, somehow he's there. I don't know how that happened. Rookie is the way to say no mating, but can't do that. Juicer here is away. Now I can munch on the cookies. There is no check here. I can look for this check. He'll be happy to trade. I kind of want to check this way, but the queen can't move like that, sadly. So no baby tricks to go in. Queen here is an idea, setting up a baby trap, saying you take the candy, but I get the lollipop. That is a fair trade in my book. So I guess don't buy my book because, I don't know, it's pretty expensive, I guess. Queen check into mate is what we're looking. Could not have gone here or here because both the squares were covered by Mr. Pony. So grab and get fried. Castle is what he wants but cannot. King here, he can try, but the queen can. Oh, he just said, take the lollipop, man. Lollipop gives me diabetes, anyways, high cholesterol and cavity and whatnot. So just take it and go. And now we put the fatty there, can't run away, completely stuck, and gave us the lollipop. Time to check our homework and see how much we scored. 94 in the homework, not 100. Got to improve on our business. So scam opening with some random business. We could have checked it, but we said hopping the pony, keeping the life simple is the way. We took the D out, and when he poked the pawn, there were a better ways to defend it, but Juicer here to save is not too shabby. Another way was to go queen here and save it. It's fine. We kicked the pony. Fishy like you could have taken it, but it was a bit messy, and I was afraid that I was going to miscalculate. We all were already pawn up and development up, so we kept the life simple. It's plus 5. Plus 5 means 5 points, and 5 points is worth a rook. So you're technically rook up without being even rook up. Some philosophical advantage. Anyways, and then we do the magic trick. Life is good. Could have put the rookie on the open board, but we brought out the juicer. Then we simply took the good boy center, took the pawn, rookie on the 7th heaven. I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is just a slaughter. Fishy like could have gone C business. We put the fatty there with the idea to go in. The way to survive was to hop here, let the pony die and cry. He said, I am not a crybaby, just punch me all day, all night. Another e4 day, push on the pawn, stay happy. Early queen attack. Bro, it's 1000 elo. Okay, I can hop in and save the pawn, but we have been teaching all the babies that you should hop in, feed the candy with the idea to say development is the way to success. So pawn here to save it. Let me hop, poke the fatty. Fatty goes barak. No, fatty goes the other way. I can castle or I can push on some pawns. Let me castle with the idea to put the rookie on the open file and create the... It's over. He just put the fatty and the chicken lined up. I can just spin it and win it. Why is he like this? 1000 elo early queen attack. We just gave the candy, got the fatty, got to hop in, poop all over the kid. I'm kind of sad. This is just way too sad, man. Okay, we'll just push, blow open the entire center. Like, this is dying. We'll save it. I almost wanted to not even save it. If he takes back, we can hop in, as he can't take here because there's a pin there. I don't even know if he goes there. There's another free rookie. Oh, the nightmare strikes. It's a real nightmare. I don't even know what to say it. I can check it, but it's not a mate, as he can hop. No checking for us. I can check again, but I don't think there's a mate anywhere. Also, this is not dying because it's defended, so kind of forgot about that one. So we covered this, we covered this. We kind of want to do the mate, but the defense is there. Want to hop, but the pony is there, so he's kind of being chilling. Where is the way to punch some babies? That is the question you want to ask. Let's hop this way. This time when he goes there, I can take this pawn with a check. Or we're cooking something. There's a queen check here. Okay, this is covered, this is covered, this is covered, this is covered. All we need is a check and it's a mate, but the problem is push is there. And if I sacrifice, he can take it? No, he can never take it, man. There's a pin-win angle from this side as well. It's an absolute slaughter to the queen attack. Like, bro, don't do early queen attack. You are a big boy now. Pony is dying. Kind of got to go there to save the pony. He said, let the pony die. I'm going to cry. Queen here would be a mate if not for the juicer. What's the plan? Take the pony? Man, it's a buffet. We can check it, but he still runs away. Okay, it's too much. Let's throw in the check. Push him actually in the back rank. Use Mr. Rookie and win it. Simple double attack for the mate. Keep the life simple. Get the dubs. Wrap it up. Take the juicer. He goes there. We can check. Do the mate here. Do the ladder. We can do whatever we want. This is not the way, dummy. Early queen attack by a big yellow kid. Kinda crazy. And we played the cutting edge technology that is to not save but bait the kiddie. Oh, Halloween is early. Okay. He goes F to save the pawn to free up the fatty. We simply hop, kick away the queen, and simply castle. Fishy says you're winning because his development is not there. He needs to do some insane queen here, which makes no sense. He does this, we pin, we win, and we party.